Hello, thank you for listening to this episode of the Mars October Rants. Today I just wanted to talk about something that I've been thinking about for a while, and it's another thing in society that you hear. And when you hear it, you laugh because what I want to talk about is something that people say when they say my truth. Like, this is my truth. Or they say, I'm going to speak the truth, When people talk about truth, they usually talk about their own opinion, like they like to base their own opinion off of the truth and say, oh, well, I think that this religion is the right way to live and it's the truth. And I'm like, okay. And, like people will do that. Like they'll wrap their opinion in what they believe to be the truth. Or they'll say, I'm speaking my truth. Like, just because you say something and it doesn't make it true. And people need to understand that. A lot of times people get wrapped up in their own emotions and their truth is based in bias. And a lot of the time people aren't telling you the truth. They're telling you their opinion of the truth. And, that's what it is. It's their opinion on what they believe their truth to be, or the truth to be. But it's not the truth, That could be like a Muslim saying, I'm speaking the truth of my faith. It's the truth. And then a Christian will go, I'm speaking the truth about the religion I believe in, Jesus Christ and salvation. It's the truth. And then you say it with politics, like the Democrats say, we're speaking the truth about America. This is the truth. And then the Republicans do the same thing. This is the truth. We're speaking the truth about the Democrats and the lies, and being a Republican's the true way. And you know what I mean? Like, everyone has their truth and the truth. And, it's so annoying because there's only one truth, There's one truth in the world. And, a lot of other things are just not true. They're people's opinion and they wrap them up in the truth, but it's not the truth. And, I don't want to sit there and argue with these people and be like, oh no, your truth is not the truth. It's lies. Like, I'm not going to sit there and argue back and forth with them because they're not going to say that. Like, they're not going to be like, oh my God, you're right. It's not the truth. It's just my opinion. You're right. I'm sorry for thinking that way. No, they're going to argue back with me and say, no, it's the truth. It's my truth, or whatever the fuck they say. If I say it's my truth that I think the sky's purple, it's my truth that I think that. It's my own personal truth. That's not your personal truth. The sky is objectively blue, regardless if I want it to be blue or I want it to be yellow. It's objectively blue, And it's just annoying talking to people. They think that, the truth is, their version of the truth is the truth. And, it's just, I don't want to repeat myself a lot because I feel like I've already, explained everything I need to explain. But, a lot of, I've already made a rant about this. I've talked about, like I said before, about misinformation and how there's so much misinformation in the world and people just believe everything they hear and stuff like that. It's kind of in the same realm as that, but, people will talk about that and, they'll talk about a video game they love, and they go, it's just the truth. Halo is better than Call of Duty. It's just, I'm speaking the truth. It's true. I'm like, oh my God, dude. We've really come to the point in society where we literally have to tell people they're speaking their opinion. That's not a fact. That's not the truth. But people know this, and, you tell them that's your opinion, and, sometimes they'll get mad and be like, no, it's the truth. I've already explained pretty much everything I needed to say. It's just, it really bothers me, it really, really bothers me. But, like many topics that I rant about, this is not something that is going to ever end. You're always going to have people that think this way. You're always going to have people that like to explain why their truth is right and the truth is how they feel it is. And, everyone, I could say right now that it's the truth that, You know, people should be able to do what they want, and people should have freedom, and people should be able to live their life how they see fit. And some other people would say, no, that's not true. The truth is people should be disciplined, and they shouldn't do whatever they want. They should have and live by rules. They should, you know, like look at Hitler and or look at Putin or any of these dictators. They didn't believe people should have freedom to do whatever the hell they want. But America believes people should be free, and other countries like Canada think that too. So, you know, people could say it's the truth, this, like, you know what I mean? Like, it's everyone that has their own perception of the truth and what they feel like the truth is, but there is no the truth. It's just usually, obviously, there's objective truths, like I said, about the sky being blue or pavement being black, but a lot of stuff is just how people want to think, you know, and they convince themselves. But anyways, like I said, this rant's gone on long enough. Thank you for listening to this episode of the Mars October Rants. Have a good one, guys. Thank you for listening. Goodbye.